Hello, I am Chris Spizak.
I'm Russ, and you're about to watch a match between Max Rourke and George Patlick. Max is playing the Murloc Hunter on the left, and George is playing the Zinsul deck on the right. Keep in mind that we are no longer playing at CCGs, sadly. We are now playing at Legion's Hobbies and Games in
Pittsburgh.
In Pittsburgh. Well, I mean, it's in Pittsburgh, but it's like
North Hills,
area.
Ross Township area. North
should be the only link for Legion's Hobbies and Games, and they do have a Facebook page.
Yeah.
So go to it. Check things out.
LegionsHobbiesandGames.com. No.
Is it?
No, it's LegionsGames.com, I think.
Look, I mean, you know, you can find it. Use good.
Yeah.
Was that a triple scimitar hand from George over there?
Yeah. He might have spread those scimitars apart and then shuffled them all next to each other again.
That's the best kind of shuffle. So that was a snap mulligan. I'm sorry. I was too stunned by trip scimitar to see what Max pulled there.
He had like 5 Murloc Coast Runners in his hand.
I'm assuming he didn't have an Unleash the Swarm or a Poison Tip.
I didn't see one, but he decided to mulligan it up too.
Well, that's usually the mulligan condition for that deck.
Yeah.
Just let's go find our 2 win cards, right?
Yeah. Each opponent presents their deck to their opponent.
Yep. It's a good time.
Yeah.
Everyone has an adventure. So I see a raw.
Raw. All right.
Raw.
Yep.
I don't know if I see a poison tipped, but there's definitely a slippy fist, which is gonna be
very slippy.
The thing that Max kind of has to sit behind for a while. Oh no, he's electing not to.
He's electing to take a drink of his delicious Mountain Dew.
Well, I mean, every Mountain Dew counts as that, doesn't it?
Yeah, they're all delicious.
So I guess that makes sense for Max. Oh, there we go. There's the poison tip.
Yeah.
So let's see what he's going to do here. One. Attack for 4. Yep. So George has already put 3 damage on his face. I don't think Max considers the damage on him. Oh, there's a heal and a protector. Ugh. That's not so good.
More Murlocs. Who would have thought he would have drawn another Coast Runner?
Seems pretty likely.
Yeah.
So what does he do here? Does he just wait until 4 and try and drop them all at once? He doesn't have Unleash, so it's a wait and see.
Yeah.
Wait and see.
Another sip of the delicious dew from the mountain.
I hear it's mountainous.
Yeah, that dew is from the top of Mount Dewness.
So okay, were I George here, I would not have tapped that girdle at that point. I would have left it up because you know his flip requires 8 damage to your face. If you have 1 armor, it just makes it that much harder.
Yeah, especially if he's just going to go into turn 4.
4 Murlocs.
4 Murlocs are coming out, probably. So
I believe that's actually the play here. Murloc.
Yes, Murlocs. Murloc. Uh-oh. That's 8 damage.
Yep, gotcha. They all have ferocity. So, boy, that's a little awkward. Now, does Max just, like, trade? Or does he attack with... I guess he attacks with the Slippy Fist. I mean, he's taking a look. I don't know. Would you kill Rosalind there?
I don't know. That's a tough decision. At that point, you feel like you have the advantage, so maybe play the... I'll just keep going to your face. You're the one that will kill my allies.
I mean, I guess he could have left Slippy Fist up, but there it just got
There's no point at that time to leave the slippiest of fists up.
That fist just slips constantly. Ugh. That's a gross mental image.
Yes. Well, George did a pretty good job. Was lucky salvage.
Well, he cleared the board, but
yeah.
I mean, how much damage is on George at this point?
8 plus 6 plus 1, 15.
So, like, every murloc that he draws is 4 damage right now. 3. Because George has his belt. We'll see if he blocks his generals. I think Max is literally in the I play murlocs from the top of my deck until I hit something that isn't one.
Yeah.
Sucks, but what are you going to do? Just force him to, like, eat the damage. Yeah. Take 2.
Big 1.
2. Yeah.
He blocked 1, so he took 3. So I believe George is at 18.
So I guess Max is thinking about rolling this card. I don't know. I mean, he's really looking for an unleash, obviously.
Yeah.
It's 4 in the deck. If he finds one, he's in fine shape. Like, he can actually just win on it. We'll see. We'll see. A little bit of play in the dice here. Oh, 4? 4 for what?
Slow Scimitar. Oh, maybe not so slow.
Well, I mean, it's swinging in there right now for 3, but, like, the number on Gurgle isn't that important. I guess all it does is determine how many cards in his deck he's going to get to look at until he dies. So there's a throne, which is an easy place, and now he delves immediately. So what does he get? Looks like 2 Coast Runners. They both go away. So now, okay, let's see if Max does this. Obviously, George knows he doesn't have Unleash, or else he would have just cast it immediately.
Yeah.
So he's got something, and it's not a Murloc, or else he also would have cast that immediately. So we're not really sure what he's got here. George is taking a look, counting damage, being like, can I just kill you? And I don't think he can. He's got another Gargoyle in hand for another 5, so he can get in for 13 this turn, it looks like. Maybe 14?
Oh, George, I see you have Obsidian Drudge in George's, or not Drudge, Draconoid. That needs to be played.
Yep.
Yep.
There we go. So he's going to blow up Poison Tip. He can still die to an Unleash, though, right?
Probably. But blowing up the Poison Tip really helps George. If George could have swung with Scimitar this turn, too, he would have felt in a lot better shape.
All right, so before Max draws, he uses his location. Yep. He takes a look.
I think it was a Poison Tip and a Murloc Coast Runner.
I don't know that he takes... I don't think he takes either. I think he just has to draw an Unleash.
That was a Coast Runner.
Ugh. Just play it and get in there for 2? Like, 2 more? It sucks, but you can't afford to swing the weapon. I guess. Oh, he kills Gargoyle. That seems fine.
Yeah. See what George does here.
I mean, George has a Sinestro in hand. He's dangerously close to fatal damage, if he isn't there already. So... is Max going to get one more turn?
George is doing math. That's always dangerous.
Math.
Not
even once. Swing, and then Karn for 6.
It looks like game.
Yep. So, 0, no Unleash, no George's favorite move, attack with Savaging with Ferocity.
Yeah.
But close.
Yes.
So, came down to a man. I was hoping to see an Unleash there from Mac. It's like 7 out of 7, gotcha. But
did not get there.
Yeah, can't win every game of roulette.
Nope. So. Sometimes it just comes up black.
Wait, you bet on red?
Yeah, that's the.
That was your mistake.
Well, I'm sorry. Well, I thank everyone out there in internet land for watching. Please comment and rate and watch and share and watch some more. And thank you.